The stock market is ablaze with buyers. Let's bring in Joe Tigay of Equity Armor Investments. Joe, is this a time when traders and investors are saying to themselves, if I don't get into the market, I'm going to miss out?
Yeah, you said it. The melt up continues, and we're starting to see some FOMO. There's no doubt about that. Now, this has been going on for some time. We're seeing calls outpacing puts, and that's just increasing even as the market continues to rise and rise and rise. And what's something that's interesting to me is we're starting to see smaller traders going back to something that we saw during the pandemic when the market had a tear in the second half of 2020. Small traders are coming after some calls. They're really racing out there and buying the big names, the Microsofts, the Amazons, the Apples of the world, chasing this call activity, chasing the market as it goes higher. 62% of the options traded are now calls. And actually something that's also that's interesting that happened is that smaller traders, retail traders, traders that are buying options in less than 10 lots are a bigger volume than all else in the market. So that is something that's a new phenomenon that is driving the market higher, and it's really leading to this chase higher. There is some caution here, though. This is a phenomenon I see usually on market tops. So usually you start to see complacency, maybe a little bit of greed coming in. That's a time to be cautious for me.
What's going on this time? Is it Reddit traders at work behind the scenes?
No, I think options are just a lot easier to trade now. People are out there interested in the stock market. They're following this AI craze. They're getting their feet wet. That said, options are very risky, to be sure. So it remains to be seen whether or not this is, too much gambling with the 0-day stock expiration trading going on. We'll have to wait and see, but. There's a lot of momentum trade going on right now. People are following this market higher. They're chasing it. They're chasing it and chasing it. This will work until it turns around. And is it going to be too much of a pain? Well, again, that's hard to tell right now.
Fascinating. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.